Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Who on Earth and Vigilance. Love this band. Bought a great EP out last year, and probably my favourite cover version for a long while. Who on Earth brought out, which was Hold the Line by Toto. They covered that last year as well, and man, one of my favourite tracks of the year actually. If I was doing, my favourite covers of all time, it'd be right up there. It was a great rendition of one of my favourite tracks as well. I love Hold the Line by Toto. So they've got a new song out, Vigilance, and hopefully this will lead to a new album. It says below the video, no gimmicks, just hard rock and heavy metal with real grit, loud, heavy and honest, the way it was meant to be. On vocals, it's got Koosh, on bass, Pete Rizzi, on drums, Howie Fallon, on the guitar, Johnny James Barone, and on the other guitar, Jimmy Kotcher. Really looking forward to this. Love this band. Here we go. This is Vigilance by Who on Earth.
Keep your eyes wide open. Listen what I've got to say. Be on the lookout, my friends. Invite the good fight all the way. They wanna keep you blind, question everything you know. My friend state of mind keeps the fears alive, no matter where you go. Rules rise for power buys, that's what you overthrow. Defend our world for every reason. We're not the ones committing treason. Keep up the fight, never feel betrayed. Can only fuse my vigilance without delay. They made mistakes. They're gonna pay, 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 pay. Read the lines, take the time, make it our priority. Creator of the lies, the master of conspiracy. Defend our world for every reason. We're not the ones committing treason. Keep up the fight, never feel betrayed. Can only fuse my vigilance without delay.
So, Who on Earth? And what I mean by that is it's really heavy, but as usual, really melodic. What I love about Who on Earth is they run this, they walk this real thin line between heavy rock and heavy metal. And it's great. It's like got all the heaviness of metal, but it's more, it's really geared toward hard rock more than anything. So, the guitars are really ramped up. I love this. They've sort of got like a really cool sort of raw feel about them, and almost a live feel about them. I love that. Love the squealing guitars, love the guitar tone, the great guitar work by Johnny James Barone and Jimmy Kotcher. It's really cutting through nicely, and you can hear those pinch harmonics just coming through. Not too many of them, not doing a Zakk Wylde, every second a guitar squeal. They keep them to the minimum, so it's got full effect. I love that. I love the grit of the vocalist Koosh. He's got a real, I know it's him when he's singing. He's got a style all of his own. Even the way he sort of ends of lines of vocal melodies, lyrics. You sort of know it's him. He's got a certain style which I absolutely love. I love the rhythm section on this band as well because it's always so busy. It's almost like, the drummer's great, Howie Fallon. He's like loads of drum fills, but never taking you out of the action. Sometimes a drummer can, go off on his own tangent, doesn't really fit the band, but the song feels really tight. And of course, that's down to Pete Rizzi as well. It's a great song. It's a great song. I love the sort of running chorus when it really gets going because you've got these sort of gapping guitars and it leads to the chorus. And then the chorus, is a proper chorus because it's when the song really sort of starts pushing itself. Great song so far. Here we go for the rest. Yeah, man, really cool stuff. A great start to hopefully a new album. I think the production has upped a notch as well since the last EP. It's always been great. It's always had this really sort of live feel, like I said, but it feels like it's sort of elevated a little bit more as well. And I like the way they sort of, bridge also where they bridge the heavy rock and metal gap. They walk that line, like I said, that thin line. I love that. They also walk a very thin line between classic, rock and metal and sort of modern. You heard that there with just before I think it's just before the solo, the way that, sort of that bridge to the solo, very modern sounding. Love that. So they've got a bit of everything, this band. Love that song though, man. That was Who on Earth, and that was Vigilance. Let me know what you think of that song in the comments below. See you soon.